doing? What is going on? Welcome back to the Hunter Call the Wild. I know. It's time for Scotland. So we're gonna head out here to Scotland. See how this goes. Hoping this goes pretty well. Hoping you guys enjoy it as well. But let's get in here and start this. Hopefully it's good.
Welcome in, weary traveller, to Wheel Mind. Myths and monsters, from Rowan's doorstep to yours. Home of the Whispering Stone, our fatty, and even a few wild haggis, if you can find them.
What you doing, big man? I'm supposed to let his podcast finish. But I can do a better job, so let's give it a go. This one's Tòrr 25 years I've been here. Seen a few suns setting over heather seas. Seen 1,000 more rise, mind. Sure, I'll see 1,000 more. Grouse come, grouse go, pheasants dodder, and the brightest plenty of them. But this place is proof that what's old is new once more. That's not quite the whole story, though. There's a lot we want to leave in the past. Everything is hand-picked or weeded out with care. See, whoever you are, wherever you come from, you got the right to roam. It's the law. But round these parts, we have a much more, relevant set of rules to live by. Mine. If you follow them and give everyone else the chance to know, you'll always be welcome. If you dinna, you'll be begging for something as simple as the wrath of God in you. All I'm saying is, a new sun is rising here in Tòrr. Dinna miss it.
Ooh,
Alright,
this
pal.
looks
We'll chat later.
looking
But first,
good.
let me stick the big man's podcast on.
Welcome, weary traveller, to Tòrr.
There are minks
I'm
up here.
Laird of the estate, Roderick Rowan, but you can call me Roddy. Where do we begin? There's
No, I
so
don't see
much
eh?
it.
for me to share. They say a picture tells 1,000 words. Then a good view surely says 1,000,000 more. So let's start there.
No, I don't have. Hold on. There we go. I was like, I don't have the missions on. Yeah, let me turn that on real quick. So we're gonna head up here. Oh, already?
Alright, pal. I'm banned from the bingo halls round here. No skin off my nose, they're low-stake games. So I made one of my own. Spot
See
every
it.
animal in the park, and I'll drum something up.
Trying to see it. American mink flume. Oh, come on. There's so many great animals here. And I can't even see any of the first two that I hear.
And that's a fallow deer. They normally move in larger herds, so this
Oh,
could be your
nice.
chance to pick one off.
That's a lot of fallow deer. Guessing the male already ran off. And I know I'm not gonna like that already. There we go. Now they're all the same. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, let's get up here. Look at what we got. I will warn anybody watching. It is spoilers. There will be spoilers. I am doing the whole
Widgeons are
story.
such wee babies. Cute little thing.
spot all the animals in. Okay. So if you don't want spoilers, don't watch. I'm just gonna warn you all now. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure you're impressed. You should be able to spot Kaishel and Ellen from where you're standing. Which is where you'll be heading for your first taste of what you'll be hunting. And more importantly, our hospitality. Haggis, the most elusive quarry of the Highland Hunter. A majestic beast found only here in Scotland. Typically, one leg is longer than the other to aid them in scampering round mountains. Which makes breeding a challenge, so they requisition the help of an opportune hillock. Regardless, in just a few days, you'll join the ranks of the truly legendary.
There's a woodcock
But
doing up
first,
on the
all you
mountains.
need to join is us for dinner.
Okay, I'm coming. That'd be eating good. Oh, get the zones. American mink. Oh, hello.
Love a good pheasant. Oh, they're stupid though. Allo, since you're out and about, reckon you could take a few snaps for the site? They don't have to be it, they just have to be. So no worries if you shoot 40s like you shoot your haggis.
Wrong. Okay, let's head out. We'll switch our loadouts then to our European loadout. Now the only reason I call it my European loadout is due to it's the one that I use on the European Reserve. It's nothing to do with American. Nothing to do with anything else. Except the fact that it's the guns that I use for our European reserves. Like Scotland, which I gotta switch because I am using my American loadout right now. So I'm guessing this should take about 2.5 hours. Do the stories, that's my guess. At least that's how long it took me to do Asiki Ridge. Asiki. I still don't know how to say the name of it.
Right, hope you liked your haggis. I'm Isla, the gamekeeper here at Tòrr. I trust you're brought to pop his podcast on when you need to. I'll be about to keep you in the real world. Suits me. I can do some actual work while Roderick's on one. Anyway, next step's the tour, so tune into episode 2 whenever you fancy and give me a shout when you're done.
Good to know. I didn't think I was on my European one.
Designing a website doesn't have to be a myth with Circle Junkie, who are the sponsors of today's episode. The haggis is an elusive and wily beast, hunted for its tasty flesh and thrilling chase. Even the finest tracker can head home empty-handed. However, you have the very best in the business. Available wherever good podcasts are found. First things first, you'll need a lure, cheese, chips, and curry sauce. Or a bagpipe cola should do the trick.
Wait, you're sending me all the way across the map already? Then I'm getting a ATV. Because I'm not just going across the map with that. I'm not walking all the way over there. A little bit of clipping there. This guy's clipped a little bit, but that is fine. European badger, oh boy. Eurasian pine mark. Oh geez, that got like a super kick. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. That was like a super kick. Okay, I take back already what I said last week. This is definitely not looking first level. Sick of deer. Because last week, no, actually it's this week's video. You guys have, no, it was last week's. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, they just basically remade first film, yada yada yada. Seeing this now, I definitely take that back. This does not look like first film at all. Oh, that's a walk. I thought that was a deer laying down. I'm like, how do you not speak yet? That'd be my question. Anybody else see wherever that was going across? Or was it my eyes playing tricks on it? I don't know where that was, but I think something went running back across. Or across the road. Not really going to be filming anything yet. It's crosses our path, or we have to. But, let's see if we can make it or whatever this is. And then once we're done with the story quest, we're gonna go check out the other Hollow DLC on in the Trophy Lodge and see what that looks like. See all the different plaques and everything. What is this? What? That is cool. I just wish that worked as a whatever you want to call it as well. If you have the stuff lying there, then that you should have just made it into one. Alright, let's continue on up to here. It's definitely a nice stand though. I like the location of it and everything. I like the way it looks. That's awesome. Why? Are you coming up to attack me? This is definitely a whole lot different than that first one. I am sorry to everyone I offended by saying that. I apologize.
beautiful. Now that's the sound of rebellion. Haggises love that noise, so I'm sure one will appear any second now. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Well, better go have a look.
Hey, pal. You're saying you found haggis tracks?
Really?
No harm in following them, I guess. Wait until Roderick hears about this.
What is that? Oh, that's red fox. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness, what the heck is that?
Okay, and now you've seen the thing, let's have a look-see.
Spot the haggis? Ew.
No movement. Put a bullet in it.
What? A bullet in it? The heck is a haggis?
Well, I'm not so sure the haggis you shot will taste so good. Still, there's more where that came from.
Okay. Harvest the haggis. Apparently the haggis is a hat.
Hello, pal. Hikers have been telling me there's a din coming from Piper's Pit. It's probably nothing, but I'd appreciate if you could get a look. And because I'm contractually obliged to mention it, your man has a podcast episode on it too.
Ugh.
Cheers.
The Phantom Piper of Tòrr and Sithean is a tragic tale of times gone by. A lone child trapped in the dark,
We're gonna go get this.
plotting the way for a horde of men above ground, alone for all eternity. Some say when the night is still, you can hear a wobbling above the muir. Little Rabbi, loyally performing his duty in the next life, a service for those who have long since given up on him.
Look at the pair of eyebrows on that. Spitting image of Roderick's dad. Oh, God bless him. Alright, pal. Didn't mean to remind you, but your haggis hunt didn't go so well the first night. I would say it happens to the rest of us, but I've never heard that happening to anyone else. Anyway, thought it might help if we went through making bait for the haggis. Now, you might not know this, but the wild haggis is a carnivore.
Well, there's something
Loves
on
eating
it.
deer, their natural prey in fact.
see it.
So let's get ourselves some of that. Too
There.
fat
Roe deer.
lady! Nah, that's a wee roe deer. Best to keep your distance.
Just keep my distance from a rodeo. Those things ain't dangerous. They don't look like it. And like always, guys, we're going towards our objectives for the missions. We will unlock the outposts and stuff as well. Do help us later on. So we don't have so many things going on. What we got? Oh, there's two there. We'll go towards this one for now. That's on our way over to the or to our next objective. One thing I wish Colwell had that way does have already add multiple objective points instead of just having only one loop coming out of the one zone. I think that would be nice to add and see. Yeah, a lot of this is probably going to be on PTs. Go to the path. There we go. I'm going to turn the gaming volume down a little bit. There we go. That should be better now. Yeah, that's better. Sweet. Okay, let's continue on. Cool. Smack. I say now we'll go towards our mission here. If this thing wants to actually go where I'm steering it. There's a zone. Eating zone for one roe deer.
Deer stalking is a speciality of our reserve, and any hunting trip up here wouldn't be complete without it. So, here's what I'm saying. 3 different deer, 3 different ways. One hell of a challenge. Get me a robot under 30 meters, a foul buck from a crouch, and a red buck with a single long shot. Sort those out and your prizes in the post.
What, that has a prize in its own? Better than nothing, I guess. Even though it's only one pine marten. Come on, almost there. Red grouse, that is a new one. It's one of the new species. Speaking of red grouse.
Yep, that's the grouse spotted. Not a spotted grouse, mind. It's a red one.
There we go. Let's see what we got on him. I like the coloring on him. Well, he is almost gold. So I'm guessing 3 or 4 is... I'm guessing 3 is gold and 4 is diamond? Or is it an animal that goes to 5? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later on. Alright, let's just get to our objective here. Red Deer Zone. Come on. Come on, up we go. Travel to Piper's Pit.
Well, here's the hole. Be quiet a second so I can listen. Oh, piping. Let's have a look around the hole, eh?
Really don't want to fall in it. Let's see. Take a closer look at the keychain.
keyring. That's Altam's doing the pub. I'll give him a ring. Alright, big man. What's good?
Alright, Isla.
Are you down a hole by any chance?
Yeah, Rory's sick of me.
Aye, well, nah. Just letting you know we got your keyring. We'll chuck it down.
Oh, aye. I wondered where that had gone.
See you doing the hinds.
Cheers now.
Alright, bye. Chuck down the keyring for the good man, if you please. Well, fancy that. Was just all damned doing his pipes down the hole because his lad had it up to here. There's that mystery solved then. No beasties this time.
Okay, well, let's...
Alright, pal. Hope you brought a good job on the whole stuff and that. Anyway, shepherds on the estate have come to be complaining saying their sheep are going missing. Now, I don't have a Scooby. Only a handful of wildcats around, and unless the badgers are on the gear, it is no them. I haven't a Scooby as it stands, so I reckon you could take a look. Oh, and of course, wee Jobby has his own notions and a podcast on the matter. Says it's occasional. Ach, he's a ball bag, but I don't hate the way he looks at the world. Leaves room for people like you and me to do the hunting. So, let's try luring this beastie with a deer or something, and while we do that, get to the bottom of this properly.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Harvest any animal for bait. Got it. I'll find an animal first. Oh no, riding the ATV probably does not help. Ugh. Is there anything? Anything on this side? Even how it's the way the wind's blowing? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep heading up here. Okay, come on. There's something down there. You serious? I passed it? There's something. hit it? I don't know if I hit it. I don't think I did. Alright, well, let's go get the ATV. And we're going to go down to that outpost. And then head back towards the one next to the Viper's Pit. Or Piper's Pit. Oh my gosh, Viper's Pit. So let's look on this side real quick. Might see one of those mountain hares over here. When we came up, we were getting warning calls from them. Not seeing nothing. Alright. Let's head down that way. And then we will head back towards this one. And if I don't find anything in there, then we're just gonna go down to that one as well. Or towards that one. Hoping to find something to shoot. Let's see it. Oh, it's way down there. Never mind. I thought it was sitting on the other end. That other cliff there. Never mind. Well, we could always check the water. Oh, I see it running. There you go.
Foxes are elusive, tough to spot, and even tougher to catch. Good going.
I hit it. Okay, so it's out there. We're gonna go finish going towards the rest of the, or the outpost, and then we'll go get the fox. Hopefully the fox counts. What do we got? Hold on. Something's running.
Oh, that looks like something off the front of a
Ooh, that's
shortbread
nice
tin.
red deer. Okay. Oh geez, I almost just flipped this. ATV, that would not have been good. Red grouse. There's a lot of red grouse. There we go. I'm like, why can't I get on it? Okay, that's pretty cool. Having to put the fireplace, or start the fireplace. I'm low on any ammo right now. I actually think, no, 22 mag. Yeah, we'll buy more of that. I actually dig those. Okay. Let's go get the fox that we shot. We're gonna go all the way back up there. Come on. Up the hill we go. Warning from a mountain hare. Those little rabbits are gonna give you. Cool. Full farm mag.
Alright, now shove a GPS in the meat and pop it where the sheep went missing. Can check your boys' podcast if you feel like it.
Although the Scottish wildcat is rare, the cat sheep is a constant threat to everyday life. A trickster fairy.
So you know what? I'm still gonna go get that.
Larger even than a.
Because it ain't that far.
It causes perpetual havoc, stealing souls from the deceased before they're claimed by the gods. The antics of the cat sheep force families to carry out the fail fatal rituals to distract the cat sheep, such as playing games, making a racket, and watching over the body till it's buried safely.
So tired of these mountain hare. Now, once we get to this outpost, we will just fast travel over. Then get a new ATV and then go towards where we need to go. Come on, over the mountain. Yeah, if I knew there was one up close to where it was before, I would have went here first. But I didn't know it was here. Go, go, go. Whee. Then I'm getting a new one. So I can just dip this and fast travel to the other outpost. Oh look, a 10 appeared. Okay, so we're gonna jump down here. Alright, so they could come up with a couple new vehicle designs. Not just have the same broken vehicle laying around unless they're gonna come into the story later. Look at that. Nope, no, of course. No one. Not sure what I just shot. Red grouse. No, okay. Yes, another red grouse. Yeah. Getting closer.
Well, whether the cat takes the bait or not, have a little look around for some clues.
Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. I'm actually starting to do something now.
Those look like bird droppings. Not sure what kind from the photo, but they're big, so we're looking for something even bigger. Yep, keep at it.
Oh, we're not red here. No, I really want to shoot him. It's a 3. I definitely messed that up.
Tire tracks, eh? Heavy duty ones too. Could have made off with a wee lamb or just for a drive. I'll look into it. Here's a special challenge for you. Harvest 4 of each of our signature birds. Alright, good work. We have some leads. Now, back to check the baits. Normally, we call the start of the grouse season the glorious 12th. Here, you're going for a glorious 12.
Yeah, he did go down, so we'll have to track him. Wonderful, not what I want to do, but hey, it works.
Ach, the bugger's oofed it. Follow that GPS.
Oh, well, sweet. In the direction that I'm going. Get the ATV, it'll make it easier on us. we gotta find muscle deer. That's sort of right. There he is. Let's see what we got. Oh, he would have been silver. I like the dark brown. I love the new look of them. They look amazing. Okay, let's go get the ATV. And head towards our next mission. So we got 3 on 4. Normally there's 12 missions. 12 or 13. 12 or 13. I don't remember exactly. Because I haven't seen any of them yet. The Eastern Pine Mountain. I don't know when you can go out. Come on, you can make it. What the heck?
I should have known. Heard stories of this up north. Eagles carrying off wee lambs. Well, we've been reintroducing them, and well, the livestock can't give up. The eagles were here first, though, so I guess the sheep can do one. Makes sense that the old gods didn't suffer invaders, eh? Either way, we can let the farmers know as eagles they need to look out for. Well, all good, that'll do them. They're the size of bleeding barn doors. Alright, since you were such a big help with those eagles, I could use another favour. See, I was in the museum up the river and nipped in the shop on the way back. All the lawn was gone. Had to have a round sausage. But more, well, also importantly, I've seen this before. Some roaster is planning a barbecue, or my name is Naila. If they date in the heather, they'll burn a whole lot more than they squarins. I'll be combing the other muir, but if you could check the ones I can't get and steal the bombs breaky, then I'd appreciate it.
Oh yeah, going right towards the lookout. Sweet. Perfect.
Right, well,
But,
need you to do a bit of investigating.
no, there's not really like
I've
gas
had
tip down
reports
here.
of illegal pig dumping. From the shot I have, it's a mix of domestic pig, and wild boar, interbred, ready to hit the tune. Unfortunately, we have to hit it first. If you can inspect some drop-ins, confirm the cull and go for it, you'd be doing me a solid.
Come on. There we go. Around the rock, not in it. Into it. Faster than we can, faster than fast. No, I was gonna say, I don't remember what one it is that doesn't have an actual story mission to it. But yeah, I remember. What is that? I don't know what that was. And it was thing about it, so I was Union Park. They're like, here, welcome to Union Park. Something about all the birds and stuff they have. Here's the main outpost. Good luck, have fun. I was like, okay, end the story. What? What do you mean end the story? I don't know a story. I'm like, yep, well, that's our story for this reserve. Bye. Oh, okay. Let's get your food. It's one of those little things.
Yeah, that's our body, Gapper Gailey. Many to go around, so chill out, alright?
Well, here's none of them are running at me. Female. I think this one's a female. Oh, I was like, wherever it went. That's female. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. No, 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 no. Go that way. Thank you. I don't know why you turned. Eurasian pine marten. Flee. Let's see what we got. There's one of those. There's that one.
You say you seen smoke? Sounds like our
Oh.
culprit. Go take a closer look.
Well, we're gonna run back here and get this one behind us. And then we'll go down there and get that one. No, block house. Come on. One dead. Let's head over to the fire. Yeah, let's head over to where the fire is. Come on. Come on. Mountains are definitely interesting to get over with the ATV. Come on. Over the mountain. Over the mountain. No, why are we going down this other way now? I guess we'll go down and around. I'm not sure what happened. There we go. Now we're on the real toll stuff. Got the rolling tolls. Maybe. There we go. Come on, almost there. A little bit farther. Come on. Running into stuff. There we go. Should be clear open now. What the heck? Oh, come on.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, and I need that quenched. Let's make sure it's really out with some water. Then you worry it's no going anywhere. Alright, we pissed on their chips. Now we'll eat 'em tea. Take nae prisoners, and they're lornin' Oh, bro. If you're gonna cook my breakfast in my park, there's gonna be consequences. Everyone has the right to roam, but the only person cleared to burn the muir is me. 'Cause I do it properly. Despite bombs like this one coming through, I actually wish Roddy cracked open the whole asylum. What's the point running the best kept private estate in the world if it's also the best kept secret? I need to work a deal with Navi down the shop though. Can't be day without my scratches and more. Right, that's me. Later then.
Let's go get the outpost.
You know the drill. We've had hunters winding, saying the stone is whispering.
Okay, so where do I need to go? Oh, way down there. Really? Really? Actually, I bet there's one right there. Boy. Come on. Yeah, there you go around the water. There's something here too. So we'll go there first. And then we'll go to the other side and get our stuff finished. Come on. Almost there. I don't know if it's an outpost or if it's just an old castle or what. Okay, let's go. Good thing is now, once I get one from this area, I basically have one in each area. I say basically because I don't have all of them, but it should be enough. No matter where I'm going. I can jump around over there. Unless it's way up here or in the middle. then we'll go over to where we're supposed to be going. What village? I might just take the actual road tour. A little bit closer to it. Come on. Rock. Oh, there's a fence. What the heck? Come on. Almost there. There's nothing. I'll be kind of upset. Hey, it's an outpost. Sweet. Okay. We'll go to that point next, and then the or mission, objective, whatever. Got 5 done already, so we're almost halfway done. And as long as we don't hit anything and set ourselves flying, we'll be okay. Through the brush without crashing. No, 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 no. Come on, up we go. Go up, go up, go up. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Finally. Should I have waited to do this? Probably. So, okay. Well, we're gonna go to the objective first. And then, actually, hold on, I want this. Now that I know what it is and what they look like. We just go down this as fast as we can and hope not to hit something and send us flying across the map. Like that. Alright, let's continue on here. Popping wheelies. Ouch.
In the grasp of the whispering stone, the half-light flickers and sputters. Where the worlds come close and travelers find themselves trapped. Those begging to hear the voice of the one they love can come their ear to the rock and listen a while. But whose parting words they hear is a mystery. Indeed, it could be better to hear nothing at all.
Right, let's have a look. Hey, while I do, reckon you could do me a solid? Brush away the moss on the stone there and snap a photo. The website can do with a wee spit and shine. Looking like Teletext the new. If you mind that. Right, everything looks in order. People have been saying that the deer have been acting a bit funny though, so we'll check out a few in the wild and all.
close is count. Yeah, I'm getting too far away. Oh my goodness, come on. I'm gonna run down here and hopefully there is deer sign or something, or deer. And hopefully, even though it's way over here, it still counts. Tree. Now what are you doing? Okay. Let's say where on the map to observe the deer at. But I'm not seeing anything. I might as well go down the river and follow that, I guess. Come on.
So cute. Love a good woodcock. Taste of them is unreal. Looks good to me. Day one down for science. Well, you're a hunter, right? Not a scientist, so do it for hunting.
Of course, there's a rock right there. Hoping I hit him. I seriously hope I hit him. Not the rock. Oh, I think I hit the rock. I think so. No. You guys are gonna try it now. I think I saw a little bit of it. Come on, you gotta be close. No, you can. There's another one. That was on the side of the neck. I know I hit that one, but I doubt that one's gonna go down. Yeah, I gotta. Sorry, I got. Oh no, never mind. I spoke too soon. He didn't go down. That's good. Honestly, I doubt he'll go down because I shot him in the neck. But nope, he's good. That follow deer's down. Now we just gotta find him. Alright, Nick, guys, you can be quiet. Yeah, well, while we're talking or whatever, we'll go back to the outpost. Oh, it would have been a silver. Alright.
Okay, now. There should be whispering from the stone. I'm not expecting much, mind, but at least you found a nice deer. Feral pigs can be a right menace when the fancy takes them. Feel free to stalk them if you can.
Oh, now I gotta go back up to the stack. Okay. Well, of course, Why not, right? Tree. There was a bird. Ooh, ooh, ooh. American made. We'll go back up over here. Okay. That one back up to. Well, I'll get an ATV. Right. Let's get an ATV here. And we'll go back up. Okay, let's head up there. I'm running stuff over already. Take one. Whee. Come on, almost back to the start.
coming for? With some headphones and... sounds like Roddy's podcast. No wonder they left them behind. It's either that or tune your ears off. I think the real myth here was that someone was listening to the Rodcast. No offence, pal. Well, that's me. Cheers, Newt.
Okay.
Hey, pal. This one's serious. Family hikers have reported their child missing. We've got everyone combing the grounds, but given the circumstances, the more hands on deck, the better. I'll send through where we saw them last. Ring me as soon as you know something. Reported it to Roddy. He insists it's an Ushka. A shape-shifting horse monster. Keep an eye out for one of those. In the meantime, we're looking for a child. You know what they look like. Like a person, but smaller and more stupid. Yep, that's the one.
Alright, so where am I going? Oh, of course. Okay, let's grab the ATV again. I'm gonna go down that way. No, don't hit the rock. Nope, okay, so I hit that rock instead. Sure.
Or mount its back, lulling them in with dreamlike fantasy. Then water comes into view. Instantly their skin jolts awake, crackling into an adhesive that binds them together forever. Pulling them down, deep down, into the open arms of the loch.
Finally, some good news. That's our best lead yet. Keep at it. Well, I'll be. Those footprints look too small to be an adult's. Follow them.
Why are they so far spread out? Oh, goodness. Tree. Where am I going? Nope, I missed it. Come on. 3 more. Ugh. Come on. Two more. Oh my gosh, these trees. Let's see what we got, I guess. Oh geez, we're almost back to the start. Basically are.
Looks like they lead here. Any idea where they go next? Out towards the castle, you say? I'll get Roderick to take a look. Hold tight. The Roans have had this land since 1621. Although, this castle's a lot newer.
Hi, mate. Isla gave me your number. Told me you were a fan of the Rodcast.
The Jacobites had the good sense to burn it to the ground. The infamous Rodney Rowan flew the premises, packing the family annals, a fistful of barren tenses, and as much gold as he could carry.
Sure enough, I went for a look round the castle and found the Wain, which is all thanks to you. Crisis over.
This inn was rebuilt in the 1750s, making it newer than the buses, bookies, and bingo halls.
It seems they were curious about the castle.
I missed
wanted
that
to
one
come
there.
and have a look. They loved my Kelpie stories. Didn't even want to go home when their parents arrived. I think I'll invite their whole school up to the castle. If there's just one who's as interested, well, that'd be some use for these old walls, eh? Think I could use that. So, yeah, sterling work today, mate. Pats on the back all round. What?
Sweet.
Hey, pal. Isla here. Me and the boss can't thank you enough. First it's Wayne's, soon I can see all kinds flooding in here. God, it's a wet dream come true. Maybe should let Roddy do the docking. He'd like that. Anyway, as a little treat, you can get to the bottom of this photo that's been doing the rounds online.
Oh, good thing I got a new TV, right? I guess we're going the opposite way that I was going to go, but sure. So we're gonna go to the left. I was gonna go to the right and not and get the other outpost, but whatever. Yeah, so we'll just stick on this road, not for this bridge, but the next one. That should actually be fairly easy, I think. Should be almost done with the missions. Turn left. Now let's see here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, come on, 8. Hopefully the rest go pretty quick. No, where do you think you're going? I don't know where the ATV thinks it's going, but sure. Almost there. Oh my goodness. Can the ATV not stay on the road? there's a road. Tree. Come on. Another tree. Almost there. No, I just gotta follow the path like that. Oh, it's an outpost. Sweet. You know what? That's good enough.
Now, as you can see, that there is a sea serpent, or a log, or a submarine, or a shaved bull elephant seal. Ugh, and I didn't want my dad and budgie smugglers getting blocked down the lock again. So, as always, make the man upstairs happy. Not good, much less relevant. Ugh, it's Roddy. He wants you to go get some bait for his sea serpent. I say get ready to haul out something unsavoury.
Harvest an animal for bait. Well, let's go this way. Because I'm guessing that's probably one of the stands again. So we should be able to find something up here. mind, that idea's gone. Come on. I did good. I'm good. Perfect. I just gotta find it now. Come on. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Yes, I had to turn and come down here. Oh. I like those racks better. Those look so much better on them.
Alright, now you have some bait. Take a look where the photo was snapped and see if you can reproduce it.
Our Fatty is the last of her kind. Before man ever set foot in Scotland, plesiosaurs swam the seas.
Try best to travel there and
Most of
then
them were
drop
wiped
down.
out by the meteor or the ice age or what have you. But not our Fatty. She's a canny lass. She persists, but the problem with being the last is you get kinda lonely. Trust me, I know. So she cries out, hoping to one day hear a reply hundreds of millions of years late. The Scottish gentry can only
So we're
survive
gonna
thanks
need
to
TV for
donations
this.
from patrons like you. If you're on a
Make it
special
quicker.
tier, you get yourself a shout-out, plus an ad-free version of the Rodcast. Today, however, I'd like to shout out to the hunter on my estate. Ah, cripes, what did they say that name Well, Dino, the broadcast's #1 fan. Safe travels and cheers to you.
Okay, come on. Sorry, I had to shoot it. Nice.
Well, this looks like the spot. Let's take a few photos and I'll run them through the lab. And by lab, I'll get old Tam down the pub to have a wee squint at it over the pint.
That makes sense.
Aye, take a nap. We'll see that serpent in the morning.
Wow.
Rise and shine, pal. Yep, let's get the photos round the dam.
Mm.
What's that, Tam? Oh, it's a piece of plastic. No wonder it didn't go for the bait. Oh, they don't eat much. Well, let's comb round the lock, see if we can't find it.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Ah, there we are. Now, I'd say that's the head of a Brontosaurus. Card-carrying museum member here. Some Ned must have hoided down the drink. We'll get this back to the museum and to the late Jurassic period. And me, I got some ball bag to put in the ground. Can he go round popping heads off dinos? Especially when we got kids knocking about. Kids flipping love dinosaurs. Well, me and all. So this is personal. There will be blood, I tell you. Well, pal, that's your lot. Round here, everybody's strange, but nobody's a stranger. So dinna you start. Hear that? Probably the Stegosaurus exhibit going in the drink. None of your business anyway. Cheers to you, and safe travels.
Is that all of them? Okay. Sweet. So that's the end of that. So
Now,
we're gonna.
normally, it's not legal to hunt foxes here. However, a few have caused some serious property damage for the
Never
farmers.
mind.
I phoned up the
Oh no,
police,
it's.
gave them
Never
48
mind.
hours notice, not that they cared. Too busy catching murderers or taking bribes or what have you. Anyway, take one with a rifle, one with a shotgun, and one for a distance. Make it painless, and try not to rout them with the dogs. All above
Alright,
board.
we're gonna actually go over to. We'll go to our personal trophies and see, do this just to see. Then we'll call it good. So let's see. So we're in edit mode right now. Here's my question. The heck? Something ain't right. Hold on. Double check something here. I'm pretty sure I have that installed. I do. Why is it? Is it just me? Okay, well, let's try going to different launch. Yeah, we'll go to the one from Battle to the Left. I don't know why. Okay, so let's see this now. No. How the heck do you change this? You have to buy them? The heck? Am I missing something here? I think I'm missing something. Yeah. I think I'm missing something. That's not what I want. Hold on, let's see something. I'm just gonna go into the reserve real quick. Yes. You have to buy them? Like, I am very confused on how this works. Hold on. I don't get it. Why is it not showing those? I own it. I only use it in here? No. The heck? What the heck? Okay, well, let's go to... I'm gonna pull the stuff from this lodge. We'll delete it and make a new one. And then go from there. So there's nothing else in this one. And then we will delete it. So I'm pretty sure got all of them. I just want to make sure. Oh. Alright, we're going to create a new lodge. Scrolls. That's what that lodge was. Go to lodge. Hopefully it works now. I don't know why it wasn't working. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, got it. Okay, I want to see something. That one. That looks amazing. Wait, what was that? Ooh, it ain't no multi-mount with that on it. That looks awesome. Choo! I love that. That's okay. Oh, I don't like that though. There we go. So yeah, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. That still looks awesome. I love that. That's, yeah, that's what Cold Wild is needed. Need more of that. Actually, I want to do their personal tricks. I want to find some of the raccoons or something to put on the sticks. Fuck. Maybe even one of the foxes. I just want to find that real quick now that I know how to do it. See, I don't like the paints as much though. Not compatible, so I need not one of those. That's for sure. Bum, 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 bum. Going through all my trophies here. Diamond, diamond, gold, diamond, mystic. I know. Tell me I don't have a fox or a coyote anywhere in this. Or even a raccoon? What the heck? I think I'd have something. If not, we'll have to go to the Trophy Lodge quest lodges. Well, we'll try it with a raccoon first. Actually, I want to see something. Can I do it on... Oh, that's not a lodge. I seriously have no raccoons in here? What the heck? So that looks pretty cool. Okay, well, let's go to here then. Because I believe this should have Mississippi somewhere. We just gotta find where Mississippi is. Maybe that's Mexico. Tòrr? Yeah. Mississippi. There we go. Looking for you. What? So what does that go with? I don't know what that goes with, but okay. Well, I don't know what it goes with. Guess we'll find it. Guess I'll mess around with it another time. But for now, guys, that's going to be it. I want to say thank you all so much for watching and joining me. That was actually pretty short of a story mission compared to normal. I think most of it just got taken up by me driving around because it's how far everything was spread out. But I want to say thank you all so much for watching. And as always, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you all later.